Now, you can buy a Smith & Wesson Shield Plus, our most popular concealed carry firearm, at an all-new low price, $100 off MSRP. We're absorbing the costs, passing along the savings to you, so you don't have to compromise on personal security. Visit smithandwesson.com to find a Shield Plus near you. Smith & Wesson, always expect the best.
We tried Dynovite nutritional supplement, and after a couple of weeks, we noticed a big difference. Our little Gizmo's coat was shinier, and there was a lot less scratching and shedding.
My dog smelled and scratched constantly. We bathed and sprayed her, took her to the vet, but no results. Now, a little Dynovite in her food helps Bella keep her beautiful coat with no scratching or smell.
Happier, healthier with every bite. Over 1 million pets helped with Dynovite.
Happy holidays, Bay Area. I'm Amy Eric, founder of Madison Reed, a hair color company I named after my daughter. I started Madison Reed to give you the most luxurious hair color made with ingredients you could feel good about. Are you tired of spending hundreds of dollars at the salon, having appointments take 3 hours, and not knowing the ingredients in your hair color? Then you should try Madison Reed. You may know Madison Reed for its at-home hair color, but big news, we now have 6 locations in the Bay Area where we color your hair for you. We call them hair color bars. Book a service and let us take care of you in half the time it takes at a typical salon and for a fraction of the price. For a limited time, enjoy our new client offer on root services starting at $60. Visit madison-reed.com/San Francisco. That's madison-reed.com/San Francisco. Try it, love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
Jamie's log, progressive. The Harrington's backyard, day 27, 3:33 a.m. 333. All those threes mean something, or I may be losing it. Been camped in the Harrington's backyard for 27 days now, proving the progressive has 24/7 protection. They told me every day they understand what 24/7 protection means. Think I'm finally getting through to them. 333.
Progressive doesn't just offer a great price when you bundle home and auto. We offer round-the-clock protection, just not literally from JB. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates and third-party insurers, and subject to policy terms. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Airborne, do more. Airborne's 8-in-1 immune support formula is great for the whole family and has 8 vitamins, minerals, and herbs like A, C, E, and zinc. Available in delicious assorted fruit-flavored gummies that are convenient to grab and go, or fizzy, zesty, orange-flavored effervescent tablets that you can enjoy with a glass of water. Learn more at airbornedomore.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Imagine an island escape to relax on white sand beaches, enjoy fun adventures like scuba diving, and be greeted by warm, welcoming people. That's what you'll find when you visit Fiji. And there's no easier or better way to get there than with Fiji Airways. Your tropical paradise getaway is just one non-stop flight away, with round-trip fares starting at $899 from LAX or SFO. Or check out great fares to Australia and New Zealand with seamless connections via Fiji. Book now at FijiAirways.com. Fiji, your easy island escape.
Welcome back to Clay and Buck. We want to take some of your calls here. A lot of you are lighting up the lines. Obviously, thoughts aplenty on the election situation. Let's keep in mind, it's very tight in the House. It's ultra tight in the Senate. So, we don't know. I mean, it could have actually been an A- night for the GOP, and it could be a D- night for the GOP in a lot of ways. We just don't know, friends. I mean, we're dealing with this as it comes. So just be clear, the House is looking good for the GOP. It is not a lock, and it is a total coin flip right now for Senate control. So we don't even really know what to say about the end results because we don't have them. Let's get Steve in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He's got some thoughts on Fetterman. Steve, Can you just explain to us how anyone who lives in Pennsylvania could vote for that guy? We're just hard to fathom.
Well, I think they voted for him because Oz represented a vacuum. He only got the nomination in the primary over Dave McCormick because Trump forced him. We would have had
We got to drop him.
We got to drop him.
Dave McCormick would have been the nominee if Trump had not endorsed Dr. Oz. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
And the people who supported Dave McCormick believe that he would have won this race. My concern is, I don't know that that's true. Just because Fetterman was an awful candidate.
Yeah.
Oz was an infinitely better candidate than Fetterman. And yet they were able to drag Fetterman to the finish line. I don't know that they wouldn't have done the same to McCormick. And certainly the other problem was the Republicans wildly underperformed in the governor's race.
Yeah,
that was a challenge.
My friend Sean Parnell was going to be the Republican candidate there, and there was a smear campaign against him, and Sean had to step aside. Sean was going to be the GOP,
I remember. We had him on the show.
A war hero from Pittsburgh, a great guy, and things were said about him, and it went into court, and Sean would have won. Look, Sean would have won that race.
It's a nasty business politics.
It's a nasty business. They went after him, an ex-wife, the whole thing. Sean Parnell would have won, and he's a good man. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Paul in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Paul, what do you got for us? Oh, he hung up. Well, he's got nothing for us. Justin in New Jersey. What do you think, Justin?
Hey, Buck, how you doing? Clay, how are you?
Man.
Great.
I'm all right.
It could be better.
Clay and I look at each other. We're like, when do we get to go to the bar again? But keep going.
What I wanted to say is, if there's any potential Trump-DeSantis primary, if DeSantis finds a way to win, is there any chance Trump goes third party?
Yeah.
And this not in a good way. That's a fear for me.
Yeah, Buck and I talked about that off the air.
That would be. Let me say this. I do not believe that Trump would do that, and that I do not believe he would do. So this is like asking, would your spouse betray you? I do not believe. No, Trump isn't my spouse. You know what I'm saying? I do not believe he would do that. I'm just going to leave it at that because that would be inexcusable.
Because it would guarantee, and we talked about this off the air, if the Trump-DeSantis battle for the nomination is so bad, look, we both agree there's a 0% chance DeSantis would run as a third party. I don't think there's a 0% chance that Trump would run as a third party. That's something that will be talked about in the months ahead for sure. In the meantime, business owners, if you've taken advantage of an IRS refund, if your business has 5 or more employees made it through COVID, you could be eligible to receive a payroll tax rebate up to $26,000 per employee. Not a loan, no payback, just a refund of your taxes. How do you get your business this refund money? Go to getrefunds.com. Their tax attorneys are specialists, a little-known payroll tax refund program. They do all the work, no charges up front, just share a percentage of the cash they get with you. Businesses of all types can qualify, including those who took PPP, nonprofits, even those that had increases in sales. The team at getrefunds.com has already returned over $1 billion to businesses. They can help you as well. Just go to getrefunds.com, click on Qualify Me, answer a few questions. Payroll tax refund only available for a limited amount of time. Don't miss out. Getrefunds.com. No risk, high reward. GetRefunds.com.
Clay Travis and Buck Sexton on the front lines of truth. As you crunch the numbers trying to get the most out of your dollar, we'll throw in a $1,000 inflation bonus. Much better. Listen every hour from 9 a.m. through 5 p.m. weekdays for your chance to win $1,000.
AM 1150, The Patriot has your chance to win $1,000 an hour.
Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. WIN. That's WIN. Enter it now.
Good luck from AM 1150, The Patriot.
Fox News
I'm Chris Foster. Senate Republican Ron Johnson wins re-election in Wisconsin. Democrat Mandela Barnes conceded. Now Republicans need to win 2 of 3 undecided races to take control of the Senate. Georgia, Nevada, and in Arizona, Republican Blake Masters is trying to flip that seat.
66% reporting. Democratic incumbent Mark Kelly leading by just 5 points. He won heavily in that early voting, but Masters has been closing that gap overnight as day of voting day trickles in.
Fox.